I was halfway out the door to meet my lover when my husband, standing in the hallway with 2 plane tickets, stopped me cold. He was grinning, eyes bright with excitement, telling me to pack my bags for a surprise second honeymoon. I felt the blood drain from my face, clutching my purse with my lover's cologne still clinging to my skin. My mind spun, scrambling for any excuse, but then he pulled out a third ticket and slid it across the counter, his voice suddenly flat. "Do you know her?" It was my lover's wife's name, printed in bold. I stood frozen, heart pounding, as my husband's smile faded into something unreadable. He never raised his voice, just watched me like he was studying some wild animal. The whole thing felt like a trap, but I couldn't figure out who was hunting who. When my phone buzzed, my lover, no doubt waiting in the rain, I realized I wasn't the only one keeping secrets. My husband's hand hovered over his own phone, his thumb poised like a thread he hadn't yet delivered. We ended up in the living room, 3 tickets, 2 marriage certificates, and 4 lives tangled up in lies. My husband said he'd found out everything, but he wanted this trip to clear the air, to see if any of us could face what we'd done. He wasn't angry, just cold, so cold it scared me more than shouting ever could. He wanted the other couple there, not for revenge, but to force the truth into the open, no matter how ugly it got. The worst part wasn't the betrayal or the fear of being found out, it was realizing I'd wanted to be caught. I was suffocating, desperate for something, anything, to break the numbness of my perfect life. As my husband waited for my answer, I saw that this wasn't just punishment, but a twisted offer of freedom, if I could survive it. I picked up the third ticket, hands shaking, and finally met his gaze.